Metro Drive, episode 27. Show me the money. I've never seen that movie, but I do understand that reference. I believe it's Jerry Maguire, maybe a Tom Cruise flick. Guys, we're going to talk about money, and it's kind of a taboo subject a little bit. Like, everybody deals with money. Everybody makes money. Everybody spends money. But some people do or don't like talking about it. It's almost taboo to, like, bring up money. You can't ask, obviously you can't ask someone what they make. You can't talk about you can't talk about their finances. When in reality, money is just one aspect. It's been said that you show me someone's bank account, I'll show you where their heart is or where their priorities are. And that's the truth. I mean, in America today, and this should go without saying, in America today, there are still 30% of Americans who don't budget. Meaning, that stat, I'm guessing it means that they just don't have like a plan for where their money goes. Where is it? They know a certain amount comes in, and then it kind of goes. They hope it stays there by the time the next paycheck comes. That's one form of discipline that needs to be corrected. More importantly, though, a lot of people would come in who, they have, just very little. They're interested. They want to learn an art. But they want more discipline in their life, but they're not willing to pay for it. And Jiu-Jitsu specifically is an art that, yes, you're going to learn self-defense, but the discipline and the structure that comes from your life, guys, I can't tell you how many other areas it's overflown into. It's overflown into personal life. I mean, the business connections and networking that I've made from Jiu-Jitsu, the benefit is well into the tens of thousands. And I know I'm not alone with that. The people that you get, because you've got instant rapport with everybody on the mat, so that, that job, with that lawyer that you've been trying to get your foot in the door in, he's going to get you the job. One of my biggest clients that I got in my old business was from I was following this guy up for 6 months, and he finally only called me back because I rolled with like his best friend. We were on the mat. So that's one aspect of it. The other aspect, guys, is you've got to audit your bank account. Okay? You got to see where you're spending your money. I'll give you a general average. 33% of Americans spend their money on their house. So again, I moved and sold my home when back in the last recession. Times were tough to afford what I knew was important martial arts. Okay, I'm not telling you to do that, but 19% of people's income goes towards transportation. I'm currently driving in an 05 Honda Civic. Okay, it's cheap. It doesn't break down on me. I take this thing to the shop way less than my Tahoe or F-150 when I had it, and it's economical. You know why? Because it gets me from point A to point B. And it saves me money. Okay, plain and simple. I think it's about $3,200 a year people spend on entertainment. So I'm guessing that's like food, movies, things like that. Do you need that? Because when you're in the gym, guess what? You're not going. The gym you're substituting entertainment for something productive. Entertainment, guys, by and large. Entertainment is people's escape for doing things that they hate. Like, they hate their job, they hate their life, they hate it, and they want to go escape to a movie for 2 hours because they just can't deal. They want to go escape to, they want to go out to the bar for a little bit because, they don't like their job. They don't like the life that they built. And it comes time to take an action. So you can keep doing temporary escapes on the weekend, or you can actually start taking action to build something and make changes to build a life that you enjoy. Step one, guys, I promise you, step one, you start training jiu-jitsu, and you're going to see that the people you surround yourself are totally different than everyone you see in your day job. And then number two, you're making positive changes. One action leads to the other. I was talking with a guy about this last night. One positive action leads to another. Hey, if I'm going to get up, there's a morning class going on right now. If I'm going to get up at 6:30 in the morning to go roll around and learn martial arts, what other positive changes can I do? You know, if I'm going to go compete in a tournament and, you know, fight off a grown human that is going to try to actively choke me, what else can I take on? You know, if I'm going to train 3 or 4 days a week in addition to everything else, and I'm not going to back down, what other challenges are you going to be willing to overcome in your life? And that's what I'm talking about, guys. There's so much more to the art. People hear martial art, they think, oh, it's a gym membership. This ain't Planet Fitness. You know, if you just want a room full of free weights, you know, I'm currently working in Detroit, Hamtramck. I could find you a building with some heavy stuff to lift. You know, I'll charge you $10 a month to walk in there. You know what I mean? It's not that. It's productive steps, healthy steps to improve discipline, more control over your situation, and better enjoyment and fulfillment out of life. So I'm not asking to audit your bank account. You audit your bank account. Where's your money going? What are you spending your money on? And then if you're training jiu-jitsu, okay, cool. But if you want to train jiu-jitsu, you need to say, all right, look, this is important to me. I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to get some improved discipline in my life. I am serious about self-defense, weight loss, discipline, whatever. I'm ready to take action. Let's do it. Check it out. Guys, I am Coach David with Metro Jiu-Jitsu. This is the Metro Drive. We are in Southgate on Eureka next to Planet Fitness. As always, I will see you guys on the mats.